YouTube? This is Heavy T of Heavy T and Big R of Real Music Reviews. Today is Wednesday, as I advised y'all. We will have a late music review. Shout out to Big R. Once again, this is Heavy T of Heavy T and Big R of Real Music Reviews. Big R will be later on to discuss his music review, and I'm going to start mine. This week's music was so-so. It was not as good as last week, because you know last week we was talking about and discussing Lil Wayne and Chris Brown's re-release of CD. Also we were talking about Nerd, which was our first 5 out of 5 CD. CD is still excellent, still being played on my iPod that I have right now, still being played. It's an excellent CD, and it's on my computer as well. I have to have that CD. Everywhere I go, I'm playing that song, playing Spaz, or playing, you know, different songs that are on that CD. But to this week's music review, the first CD I'm going to discuss is Coldplay. Coldplay is a British rock alternative band that has been in the scene of music since 1997. They are currently signed to Capitol Parlophone Records. I give this CD a 3 out of 5 stars. Some of my favorite songs were Lovers in Japan and Viva La Vida, which was their commercial single that went very well. It was a very nice song. 3 out of 5 stars. It's not some of their best material. We were expecting more from Coldplay because we were anticipating this CD to go at least triple, double platinum, at least. I don't know if it's going to go double, but there's a lot of Coldplay fans out there. So it might go triple platinum. You never know with Coldplay. Never. They have good music. Next CD I'm going to talk about is Katy Perry. Katy Perry's CD is called One of the Boys. She's currently signed to Capitol Music Group as well. Some of the producers were Greg Wells, Dr. Luke, Glenn Ballard, and Katy Perry herself produced a couple of the tracks. I give it 3.5 out of 5 stars. I liked some of the songs on there. I liked the popish alternative genre that she gives you on her CD. It was very nice. Some of the songs, my favorite tracks off the CD, I should say, are I Kissed a Girl, which was her commercial success. Controversial song, but I don't care. It was a very hot song. It was just, you know, putting herself out there. Mannequin, Hot and Cold, If You Can Afford Me. Those songs were my favorite tracks off that CD. Next I'm going to discuss is the group called The Hold Steady. Yes, somebody named their group The Hold Steady. And the CD is called Stay Positive. And that's what I'm trying to do, is stay positive to giving them this review. I did not find the CD favorable at all. I gave it no more than a 2.5 out of 5 stars. The label that they're signed to is Vanguard Records. My favorite track on there was Navy Sheets. And the last review I'm going to give you is Raheem DeVaughn, Live at Soho. I give this CD a 3.5 out of 5 stars. It shows his vocal ability, how he sings live compared to singing in the studio. And if you're a Raheem DeVaughn fan like myself, you will definitely like this CD and go buy it. It's available on iTunes right now, and it's real good. Shout out to Karina Passion, who added us as a friend on YouTube. I want to give her a quick shout out. Her new single is free on iTunes. I also want to give a quick shout out to all my underground artists who are trying to struggle and make it out there in the music world. It's very hard to do it. And I give props to anybody who is trying to sit out there and accomplish their goal in music. I always love any type of music, and Big R is the same way as well. So we're going to keep giving you these reviews as much as possible. Karina Passion, I'm expecting her CD to do very well. Love her voice. Love it very much. And any other underground artists will be on Friday all the underground artists that are out there, we will be doing a special YouTube cast starting Fridays just for underground artists, YouTube artists, MySpace artists. We're going to give you those underground artists that need to get their 10 seconds of spotlight to push themselves out there in the open and get their music brought out to you, YouTube. YouTube is a worldwide website. Why not give them the opportunity to spread their music and their love of interest for music and give you a sample and tasting of it. I'm Heavy T. Big R is coming up soon, and I'll see y'all next week. God bless y'all. Stay blessed, and get ready for this hot weather in the summertime. Heavy T signing out. Peace.
What's up? This your boy Big R, back for Real Music Reviews, and yeah, I know I'm sorry for the delay. I was in the 313, but I'm back in VA, and I'm back for the music reviews for June 17th, 2008. And this week, not too much, nothing big coming out besides Coldplay, which that's my first plug-in, is Coldplay with their CD called Viva La Vida. And, it was highly anticipated by a lot of people. I'm not sure if you were, but by a lot of people, actually, for this summer. And they're with Capitol Records. And basically, I don't know. They're still Coldplay on this album, but it's something new. I think they've reached a new level of music. So I guess we're going to have to find, a new love for Coldplay, because they kind of switched it up. But the European rock soul anthems continue on this album, and the songs just hit your soul. It's the British rock meets R&B from the Western side of the hemisphere. R&B soul lyrics, and basically key songs to listen out to on that album from me are their single Viva La Vida, and also Lovers in Japan / Reign of Love. Those songs are really cool, so go check those out. I give their album a 3.5 out of 5. Moving on to Two Pistols with their album Death Before Dishonor. They're on Republic Records. And basically the album flows really well. It's surprising. I don't know, a lot of people really know about them, but they did a single with T-Pain called She Got It. That song just blew up on all radio stations. So basically they're out with their album now, and the songs sound familiar on the album as you go through the album. But basically it's overall a very good solo album. Not solo album, but debut album on the rap scene from them. And it sounds like Rick Ross and T.I. So if you like those artists, go check this album out. Key songs to listen out to are Death Before Dishonor, which is the title of the album, and Flex 2008. If you're a reggae head, you might like that. And You Know Me. And if you like the single, you'll like that song. And From the Bottom. Check those songs out. Hot songs. Honorable mentions for this week, since not too much is going on. We have Reggae Gold 2008. Yes, West Indies, stand up. I see you. We have Wolf Parade with their album called At Mount Zoomer. And Teddy Thompson, A Piece of What You Need. And Rihanna is back re-releasing her album Good Girl Gone Bad, Reloaded. So basically go check those CDs out. I will see you next Tuesday right here on Real Music Reviews. Big R signing off.